Let me tell you a story. A story about violence. A story about obsession. A story about bees. But most importantly, a story about selling drugs in Minecraft.
Nice. That's what we're here for. And it's Canadian, so you know it's got to be good. All right, I'm locked. I'm locked. Talk to me.
A YouTuber named Ish revealed in his Discord that he
The GOAT!
entry in the 1000 Players series. If you've never heard of it,
What the hell is even that?
the premise is that 1000 Minecraft users are dropped onto a pre-designed world and given the freedom to do pretty much whatever they want. Usually, in the first days, they'll meet other players and form groups with them. These groups will work together to gain better equipment, build large-scale bases, and eventually go to war with one another. Ish records all of this and then uploads it to YouTube. Thinking this looked like it could be a fun time, I and 3 other guys I knew decided to join. We all happened to be from the great nation of Canada, so we thought we'd create a group themed around that.
Okay.
After writing some exceptional applications, we were all accepted to participate.
Real life money type.
Right away, we encountered a problem.
What's good?
Groups were way bigger than us. If we wanted to make it to the
How's
end
it
of this
shaking?
event, we needed a way to avoid being crushed by some massive empire. Luckily, one
Hey,
player
fantastic.
named Banana
I'm gonna be here for 2 hours, so I got time.
You want to cook crystal meth?
And so the Canadian cartel was born. We would sell Canadian products and other stuff to members of the larger nations, allowing us to survive without getting involved in any international conflicts. With our strategy planned, we joined the server for the first time.
Okay. Bet.
Things started out a bit chaotic as all 1,000 members of the server appeared at the same time on a tiny platform in the sky. I, Banana, Panzer, and Neptune all found one another fairly quickly, huddling together in the crowd as Ish explained the rules of the event. Some attention was drawn to us by the hazmat suits we'd added to our skins, or all of us except for Panzer, who'd forgotten to edit his. Soon enough, admins began teleporting
It's always that one person.
locations in the world, and the cartel was split up. I appeared on a tropical beach, dotted with palm trees and overlooked by a jagged hill of stone and calcite. It immediately became clear that I'd been placed on an island. Luckily enough, Neptune was dropped in almost the same location, along the side of a nearby cliff. After only a brief walk, we were reunited. Banana, however, was dropped on top of a tree on an entirely different island located
SOD.
west of ours. We gave him our coordinates and he began making his way to our position. This inconvenience, however, was nothing compared to what poor Panzer would have to deal with, as he was placed on the total opposite side of the map, thousands of blocks away from the rest of us. But, undeterred by the daunting distance, he too began the trek towards our island.
4,000 blocks is crazy, though.
In these first minutes of the event, the server seemed to be struggling a little bit. So to try to reduce the strain, Ish had temporarily disabled block breaking and in-game proximity voice chat. But as Banana arrived, things seemed to stabilize, and so both of these features were re-enabled.
Hey Neptune, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now?
Taking full advantage,
W Convo?
the 3 of us began gathering resources as quickly as possible. In this event, death was permanent, so preparation was vital. While, for the moment, PvP was disabled, it could be turned on at any moment, and we needed to be ready for when that happened. While I gathered some wood, Neptune focused on picking up seeds, cocoa beans, and sugarcane. Banana decided to explore the area further, and in the process found and tamed a total of 4 parrots. I only managed to find one, which I named Peaser. With my newly acquired wooden tools and pet by my side, I began digging a mine to look for ores. Nearby, Banana was doing the same, but a a stranger named Pascalos kept lurking around his dig site.
What bro want? To join, perhaps?
Concerned that they'd steal the emeralds and gold he'd uncovered, Banana called me over to mine them with my fancy new iron pickaxe while he stood guard.
Yeah, what actually does he want?
Stand back.
What?
Hello.
I'm not fighting you.
Okay. Nice yin.
Oh, thanks. I'm a pirate.
It turned out that Pascalos was a member of one of the largest teams in the event, called the Pirate Republic. As one of the nation's higher-ranking members, he had an entire crew of players under his leadership. After exchanging information about our groups, we traded items as a show of goodwill.
We'll remember this.
I will too.
And the captain went on his merry way. Right as he left, though, another pirate named Rygold appeared.
Is this your parrot?
Yes, I have 2 parrots at the moment.
Here, wait, come, watch this. Wait, watch this.
As I got back to work, he and Banana quickly bonded over their shared love of parrots.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, look at him.
Yep.
I like him.
Green.
You know, I couldn't find a green one.
I only found the green one.
Yeah, no, I was trying to look for like a different colored one, but I found these 2 little guys and they were twins, so I couldn't separate them, you know?
Well, do you have 2 seeds?
Valid point.
I got 1 more seed.
Okay, well here, on it, I think, can't you breed them with seeds also?
I believe you can breed them with seeds. Not with coca seeds, though. I already tried that.
While they pointlessly tried to breed their birds, I had a little mishap with
GG's. Define mishap.
I didn't see him in the dark. And
No!
all it took.
He wasn't even 24 hours old.
Banana and Rygold made their way over to Neptune, who had started setting up a makeshift base along the
That's actually terrible.
Soon, after giving the others a gift, Rygold left the island to find the other pirates. A while later, following another brief conversation with Pascalos, also on his way off the island, I joined my team
Huh.
on the beach and discovered that Panzer had finally arrived.
Panzer, you made it.
4,000 blocks later.
I can't feel my legs. This place looks,
It's a work in progress, all right? We're gonna make it look much better.
Eventually.
Yeah, what Banana said. Eventually.
In due time, shall we say.
Panzer, you can't build a drug empire overnight. You need the basics first. Well, I do have something that could pretty the place up a bit. Ooh.
Cherry tree?
Panzer also told us that, on his journey, he'd learned the world consisted of a series of islands, making it a landmass commonly known as an archipelago. We dubbed it the Ark for short. With the whole cartel reunited, we started collecting more items and expanding the farms. We also managed to breed a chicken we'd captured with one that belonged to a passerby.
Oh, God. It's a running goal.
W breeders?
This egg.
Damn it.
Bring it the other way. Oh my god. Oh yes!
I also made myself a little shack to live in.
And I've got to say, in all honesty,
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
piece of dog shit.
That's pretty good for me.
Gathering enough supplies, another issue became apparent. With everybody we'd met now gone from the island,
Keep it a band. Most guys can live with the bare minimum. Dare I say, an apartment with floor, cardboard box, TV, batteries for controllers if you have that, if you're Xbox. Otherwise, wall plugs. You do need, I don't have one in front of me. You do need a power outlet, a surge protector. You need one of those. And internet. And a blanket. You can sleep on the floor. You just need a blanket, really. I mean, a pillow would be nice. But if I had to pick between a pillow and a blanket, I'm picking a blanket. So yeah, I think that shack was pretty nice. That's also coming from somebody who can't craft worth anything in Minecraft. I tried. Watching these videos makes me really want to go on a 2-week arc. I will one of these days. I will. I'll do it on live. But until then, anything I make is going to be the equivalent of his dog shit shed.
Who would we sell our products to? To answer this question, Banana and I set off across the ocean to search for nearby players. Panzer chose to stay behind, having done enough traveling for one day. And
Dang.
Neptune, who wanted to continue expanding a sugarcane farm he'd started.
Okay.
After a short voyage,
This whole time I thought that was bamboo. Every time I've seen it in the like on maps and stuff, I always thought it was bamboo. I did not know it was sugarcane. I feel kind of slow now.
we reached land, and to our surprise, the groundwork of a sprawling city, bustling with people. A little overwhelmed, we walked up apprehensively to two nearby players, hoping to learn more about the community we'd stumbled into.
Apparently, this is just a bunch
This
of
is Barbie Land?
islands. Like, apparently, this is just like an archipelago with loads of different islands.
Sorry, were we interrupting?
I love that noise.
No, we just kept looking at each other very weird.
Super Mario Bros. On the Wii.
Sorry about
After explaining we were just visiting, the conversation continued.
Are you with anyone? Like
yeah,
with any
we're with
faction?
the Canadian cartel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
I just changed servers.
We're with
but-
Tricolor.
With the nation identified, I asked whether we'd be allowed to set up nearby, but received a discouraging response.
I don't know who the leader is, so
Jovial.
you could talk to him. I mean, I'm
Talk
pretty
to
sure
her,
you don't
yeah.
care,
Can
but
talk to her. Yeah.
her, yeah.
I don't know where she is right now. Like, no one knows. Like, we do not know where she is right now.
With their leader nowhere to be found, and as a result, nobody to negotiate with,
Yeah, that'll do
began
it.
wandering Tricolor kind of aimlessly, stumbling into weird interactions with the locals.
Oh my god, look at the sugarcane, it's spreading beautifully.
We are.
I
we
put
are
these-
part of
I put the
we are
first
part of the
three
Canadian
sugarcane
cartel,
here.
So if you guys need any goods, well, we can supply them.
Alright, wait. I need you guys to see this. I'm very emotional right now. I need you guys to see this. You see all this wheat? It all started out by these three sugarcane that I placed right here. Their names were Rick, Nick, and Dick.
I couldn't help but wonder how or why somebody could become so preoccupied with sugarcane.
He's a simple man. I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, Neptune.
Yeah?
Wanna go for a shift in the mines with me?
Ah, sorry, man. I gotta keep working on the sugarcane.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, Panzer.
Yeah?
How long do you think it would take to plant all this sugarcane the whole way around the island?
All around the island. I
How
don't know.
big is the island?
Longer than it's worth.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's not
Too
gonna
bad,
stop him though.
guys.
He's gonna do it anyways. I could see it in his eyes.
But I bet I could do that.
As Banana and I continued aimlessly roaming the city, I started to feel like the whole expedition might have been pointless. But Banana saw an opportunity that I didn't. Theft.
Let's go. I love stealing. I love taking things.
He began stripping honey blocks from nearby trees, an item that would be useful to make certain products. He also directed me to kidnap one of the cows wandering the shore, which I began hesitantly pushing towards the water. Banana soon arrived and much more brazenly took a cow of his own. I followed his lead and
Yo.
stuck my cow in a boat as well. Together, we hastily paddled.
Is it really
to
that
the
easy to do?
Trying to reach the ocean unnoticed.
They didn't get
We
caught?
succeeded and boated away as quickly as we could. The
Cow
kidnapping
theft.
was
Peak.
complete. Soon, we arrived back at home base to drop off our haul, greeted by Panzer and Neptune.
Hey, you guys lived.
Yep, and we brought some presents.
Oh, nice. Where did you find them? We borrowed them from a group over there.
You borrowed them?
Permanently, in fact.
We stole them.
Nah, up in the face is crazy.
Hold on. Nobody's mad, right? No one's gonna come looking for us.
wouldn't
He
worry.
said we borrowed them. You borrowed them? We stole them. What? I love the intensity though.
About that won't
I can't
happen.
even lie.
They were just wandering around minding their business.
The cows were
Not
cowing. You
theft.
know how cows are.
It was barely even theft.
Ah, I see.
While we were gone, they gathered enough resources to start producing goods, but with our largest neighbor seemingly a bust, we needed somewhere else to set up. And one group immediately came to mind.
You'll remember this.
I will too.
The pirates.
And so, Banana and I set out once more, on a search for the Pirate Republic that wouldn't conclude until the next day. As the server closed, we docked our boats on an unknown island. Before we move on to day 2, I'm sorry, but I've got to stop to do the classic YouTube thing. We're a little over 10 minutes into the video now, and if you've been enjoying it so far, the best way you can thank me is by giving that subscribe button just a teeny little click.
You raise a
Now
good
that we've
point.
got that out of the way, let's continue the video.
I will entertain you. If you're watching this VOD on YouTube, you should do the same for me. Thanks.
As the day began, I happened to stumble across 2 other players.
Nice
Oh, right. Oh, thanks, man. It's called Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Hey, Sean the Sheep.
What was it?
Wait, his name's actually Sean?
We're trying to join the pirate one. My
Oh.
brain is blanked right now. I can't remember what it's called.
The Pirate Republic or something like that?
Yeah, that one.
He brings sheep as
me
trade.
and I don't know, I lost him, but me and my friend were going to look for the pirates with a bit of a business proposition.
Oh, well, if you'd like to head over with us, we'd be glad to have you.
Sure, hold on. Let me. Oh, he's right over there, actually. I'm just gonna swim over to him. But, if you guys wait 1 second, we'll go with you. Do you know where they are? We got the,
Yeah, we got boats.
Okay, great. We'll follow you guys. 1 second.
Bless you. Thank you. Welcome.
So, with a common goal in mind, we met up with Banana. By the way, Banana, very important. The sheep is named Sean. So,
Yeah, no,
keep
that's
that
like
in mind.
W. Sean.
And all 4 of us continued our journey towards the nation of pirates. Soon we found land, and after a long walk through a dense forest, we reached the outskirts of a group called the Cast Coalition, which was a strong ally of the Pirate Republic, and also right next to it. Together, they were known as Harbor Bloom.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Into an admin named Jaw Unleashed, a YouTuber and close friend of Ish, who was helping him run the event.
Wait.
A
Wait,
mod.
hold on. Wait, hold on. Look at this. We have Walter White and Jesse Pinkman here. They're the
He knew.
cooks, it looks like.
Yeah, we're the Canadian cartel. If you need anything, Jaw, let us know.
The Canadian cartel. What do y'all deal in?
Maple syrup.
I love that. I love that so much. Do you have any operations set up or anything yet, or are y'all kind of just looking for?
We're gonna talk to the pirates and see if we can set up nearby, and then
Oh, one sec. I'm just gonna.
you could come by the end of the day, and you'll see us.
Awesome. Yeah. Send me a message when y'all get everything set up. That'd be awesome.
We were not ready.
Perfect. See you soon.
Right, thanks.
Moving forward into Republic territory, we started looking for the pirate captain Pascalos, hoping to ask him where we could find the leader of the pirates, another YouTuber named Kieran Pixels. Unbeknownst to us, we'd walked right past him without noticing. So, instead, after a few encounters with nearby players...
Are you guys getting married?
Getting married?
You could if you want.
Sorry, that was a weird question.
we eventually bumped into a guy named Kai Caesar.
Oh, hello.
Hello, green man. And white man. Maybe that's...
Whoa. He was finally able to point us in the
I
right
like it.
direction to find Kieran, who we accosted on the beach.
Kieran Pixels.
Hello.
We tracked you down. We've been running around all looking for you.
It is great to see you. You're the guy I messaged.
Yes,
I presume.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we've been stalking you for about 5 minutes now.
Okay.
In a stroke of bad luck, Banana's voice chat broke shortly into the conversation, so I was forced to do most of the talking. We're the Canadian cartel. We are looking to manufacture Canadian-themed illegal products, and We'd
No,
love the
let's go.
opportunity to set up around here, not necessarily in the Pirate Republic, but kind of close by and just do business with your citizens.
Yeah, I think that could be quite beneficial to the both of us. Yes, I do like the idea of that.
Awesome. We'll be sure to give you guys a discount. Finally,
There will be no
successful in
discount.
Finding a place to start our business, we headed back home to begin bringing our supplies over. On our way back, though, I briefly to begin bringing our supplies over.
Remember this guy, he comes back later. Long Dog? Long
On
Dog,
our way
okay.
back, though, I briefly stopped to help a player named Casual Potato find Kieran.
Were you guys from the beach? Do you know where Kieran is?
Yeah, he's just over that way.
Alright, cheers, I appreciate it.
We discovered PvP had been turned on, and Banana regained the ability to speak.
Should we take a spruce apple?
Definitely eyeing it. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, gang.
As we returned to deliver the good news, coasting along the shore, Banana and I noticed something odd. A thick layer of sugarcane seemed to outline the entire northwest side of the island. As we arrived to our camp, I went to ask Panzer about it.
Hey, Panzer. Oh, you're back. How was your trip? Good. Really good, actually. We'll talk about it in like a minute, but, I've gotta ask, why do we have so much sugarcane? Right. Sugarcane.
He said, ah, yes, it is kind of there.
Neptune has been doing nothing but farm sugarcane for the past, I don't even know how long. Point is, he's gone a bit crazy. He's gone off the deep end, man. He says he wants to encircle this island full of sugarcane. Like, who does that? Who encircles an island full of sugarcane? Who needs that much sugarcane?
Hey, gang.
Ooh.
Hey.
What's happening?
Nothing. Just chatting about Banana and
The fact that his character has a straight face makes it even funnier.
Yeah, good work on the sugarcane, by the way, but you can probably stop farming now. I think we'll have enough.
It'll be enough when the job
It's done. Oh my goodness, I saw it coming.
While I was definitely a little concerned by this development, I figured it would be best not to question Neptune anymore about his new hobby. We did, however, call a group meeting to discuss the deal with the Pirate Republic.
Right. So what's the plan?
Well, we met with the leader of the pirates, and he's agreed to let us stay on their territory.
Mhm.
And Micro and I think we should take the deal. Is there a problem?
Well, I like it here.
Yeah, and I can't just leave my babies behind, now can I?
Oh my god.
Come on, don't be stupid, guys. If we stay here, we're never gonna make money. All right, Panzer, how many diamonds do you have?
Crazy.
None? Exactly. The only way for us to get strong enough to compete with the other groups is to move somewhere where we could sell our product.
Bro fried him to let him
Yeah,
know.
but like, who'll take care of my sugarcane?
You can come back here whenever you want to take care of it.
Done. You have a deal. What'd you?
Great. Panzer?
Why not?
Alright, let's do it. With that settled, we geared up using the ore Panzer had collected while we were away, and slowly began leaving. Banana left first, and because he could only carry 2 parrots with him, was forced to leave the rest behind. He said goodbye.
I'm sorry. I can't bring all of you. I promise. I'll come back one day.
And then left the island.
Bro only got to take 40%.
He quickly arrived to the Pirate Republic and began building our new home base, an RV, a totally original idea that has never been done before. Karen eventually stopped by to check on the construction process.
Ooh, what is this?
It's the RV.
Oh, the RV. Oh, this is...
Yep.
Gonna be nice.
And so did another familiar face, Rygold.
Oh, sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, hey there.
Yeah,
I was
hey,
just saying,
Alex.
long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while, but you already, come on, you're fully decked out, nice.
Yeah, no, I got a lucky break. I found 2 veins, and one of them had like 18 diamonds in it. So
Full diamond trip.
Mining away. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine this anyway.
Dang.
While those two caught up, I was making my exit from our island, boating towards Harbor Bloom, with Panzer and Neptune close behind. But unlike them, who took a left at the shore of Tricolor, I turned right, which would extend the length of my trip by almost 30 minutes. You might wonder why I did this. The answer, of course, is I'm an idiot. As I headed the total wrong direction, Panzer and Neptune arrived at the Pirate Republic.
I thought he was
They
trying to
began
learn
making
something.
themselves at home in the now almost completed RV and preparing for the first nightfall of the event. Neptune dug out a basement and, of course, created a mini sugarcane farm, while Panzer made a cow hole. Meanwhile, I was off in the middle of nowhere, slowly realizing that I may have screwed up. After a while, I saw a weird-looking house on the beach and decided to visit its inhabitant. Boat, 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 boat.
And it was... I have no idea.
Yes.
Yeah, just stand on the windowsill.
I was just gonna watch you creepily through the window.
Oh, okay.
It turned out that this was the headquarters of the Daily Break, a news organization dedicated to tracking events taking place in the server. From this journalist, I learned that the Ark wasn't the only landmass that existed in the world. To the far northeast, there was another massive island. When
Oh,
I
he
would
didn't
come
know
to call
anything
the
else was there.
Barrens.
You thought it was just an archipelago.
This region was extremely dangerous, devoid of most life, and possessed very little resources. In fact, the only source of wood on the island was a single massive tree in its center, with wardens underneath it. Most importantly, though, he informed me that there was another drug business active in the Barrens, one with over 15 members. Called the Linguini Mafia, they were led by a Don named Mario and were apparently a powerful faction on their side of the world.
Linguini.
While for the time being, travel between the Ark and Barrens was prohibited, Ish could change that whenever he wanted, and there was no telling how this organization would react to our existence. He also told me some other useful information. Well, I'm heading towards the pirates. I think they're somewhere over there.
No. The pirates are over there.
I'm going the complete wrong direction?
Yes. The pirates are at the Crass Coalition right now.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah, that'll do
I will
it.
start going that direction then. So, I began sprinting across the island, trying to make it to our new home before the end of the day. I soon bumped into a player named Andad, who confirmed I was heading the right direction. I'm looking for the pirates. They're further that way, I think.
Yeah, no, I am one.
Oh, are you? Yeah,
Yeah.
we are. I'm setting up a bit of a cartel operation. A legal illegal cartel, because
Yeah, I
the
think I've
pirates
seen-
know we're setting it up.
I've seen your team around the little pirate public, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, dope. So I know they're there at least. I'm just gonna keep running. Hopefully I
Yeah,
don't run
just,
out
if
of
you
cookies.
follow that coastline, you'll find them, don't worry.
Alright, awesome. Good luck out there, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
And then somehow ran into him a second time? How is it possible that you beat me here?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. And I have 3 hunger bars, so...
Eventually, though, I did make it back to the Pirate Republic. And who did I bump into but Pascalos? Is that your bee over there?
Yep, it's mine. Don't steal it.
Oh, wait, Pascalos. How's it going, man?
Hey, oh, nice to see you again, Canadian.
He welcomed me to the nation and showed me his work-in-progress bee farm. After our chat, I made my way to the RV and was finally reunited with my team as the sun began to set. Huddled in our base, we discussed our business plans and the new information we'd gathered as the day came to a close. Immediately at the dawn of the third day, a neighbor stopped by and was met with Panzer.
Hey, do you have dirt?
Pardon?
Dirt.
You have dirt?
Soil.
Oh, Conan, what did you say?
Dirt?
dirt?
Cough it up.
I would like some dirt, actually.
I was asking you for some, but I'll give you some.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
After that, everybody got to work on improving our base and getting things ready for the grand opening. This included expanding the basement, clearing out the floating leaves above the RV, and building a menu. These renovations were occasionally interrupted by curious players. Excuse me. Knocking is the polite thing to do.
I'm sorry, I didn't think anybody was in there.
The drug RV, I mean the legal goods RV, is off limits right now. It's under construction, but feel free to come back to buy things once it is done.
Okay, I'll definitely make sure to purchase some legal goods from you. Thank you, sir.
Even Kai Caesar, the guy who directed us to Kieran, came by.
Hey.
One big happy family.
Cool RV. What are you guys up to in here?
Nothing
Stuff.
of suspicion.
Totally legal things.
That sounds awesome. Can I see?
Yeah, you can come in.
For you kids out there, if a strange man ever invites you into an RV, remember this simple acronym.
Say no.
Fiduzuide. Don't do what Zacharias would do.
What the hell?
As he raged over the lost progress, Banana and Panzer left the RV to find resources for the final renovation, a massive Canadian flag. I stayed back to protect our supplies. Okay, what is this jump?
Quad Neo.
According to a 5-year-old post on the Hypixel forums, a quad neo is a linear jump around a 4-block wall. It's also considered impossible.
I was about to say.
I bet you I could do it and you can't. You can get 100 attempts to do it. I'll do it one try. What are you willing to bet on this?
I will give you our best poutine.
Poutine. Best poutine. Okay.
Bro doesn't even know.
Are you ready?
What was that noise?
Bam.
R.I.P.B. B-Win GG's. Wait, how did he pull that off? I just realized what happened.
Bam. Ready? Bam.
What's good, bro?
Okay, see, this feels like cheating, but I will try.
Alright, your turn. Go, you got this.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's pretty funny so far. I can't even lie.
This time I've got it. Okay, no. That was. Hold on. Okay, let's go get your poutine.
Let's go!
So, while trying to avoid Zacharias, who was already back for more drugs.
The drugs.
Drug time.
I need the drugs!
I grabbed them their winnings and sent them on their way. There you go. Enjoy.
Oh, did you get it?
Look,
Come
I
back
got
if you
it.
want to buy some. And no more bets. No more bets.
Bets.
Okay, this one was probably made with a dandelion because he said it would heal me. So that's saturation.
You just cut in line.
Pal, I don't care, Zacharias 9267. Get lost, pal.
Afterwards, I did a little more decorating, and Panzer came back. Neptune was close behind, and still pissed.
Micro! That son of a... They took my sugar cane!
Whoa, who took your sugar cane?
Okay, so I went back to the island. We said I could take care of the sugar cane. And when I got there, most, if not all of it was gone. They took it! I cannot believe they've done
Who is they?
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Actual work I had to put into that. Hours of time wasted for nothing. Do you know someone by the name of Casual Potato?
Was that the guy? No, that wasn't the guy from the
Back,
beach.
though, I briefly stopped to help a player named Casual Potato find Karen. A player named Casual Potato find Karen.
A player named Casual Potato find Karen.
That's bad for business.
I don't think so.
When I find them, I'm gonna rip their head off.
Oh, he actually didn't remember.
After that whole rant, a few of us tried to set up a deal with Kai Caesar, who had somehow escaped the cow hole.
What would you like?
Yeah, we have a board up now.
Look to
We got
the right.
We got a board.
Oh, cool. Okay.
You should be aware that the poutine does also have drugs.
It says poo in it.
Not the sitcom.
I want the Isn't that the one they have in Canada? The
Maple syrup.
Yeah. Dude, that's like exotic. I want to have some of that.
All right, how much would you like?
Yes.
Okay.
Stupid.
Yes.
Sample, just one.
Okay, just one. All right. Micro, get the dealings from him. How much it costs?
All right. For one syrup, we're gonna need about 3 iron.
What's
3
the
iron.
cheapest one that you have?
Woo.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's the cheapest one that you have?
The cheapest one? Apparently everybody in this city was broke.
Fair change.
They are pirates.
After giving him
Makes
a
sense.
one-time discount, Banana started constructing the flag, but soon realized that he'd underestimated the amount of calcite needed to finish the project. And so, he asked Neptune and I to do a little, exploring to see if we could find some around the city. And so, after a bit of searching, we managed to scour enough from Harbor Bloom to get it done. We gave the calcite we'd found to Banana, who got back to building straight away. While he did actual work, Neptune and I talked with Pascalos and Rygold. who'd
Luxury
stopped by
syrup,
to
yes
visit.
sir.
I'm very impressed. This is a good-looking RV. You can, I definitely don't smell anything fishy coming from this.
Oh, it really looks like an RV.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a distinct smell coming from that RV. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Listen, we're pharmacists, alright? You're smelling all the Advil we're making in there. As that conversation dwindled, Banana placed the last blocks in the flag, and we were finally able to gaze upon it in all its glory. While the server began to shut down, we answered some questions for an island-wide census.
I did. Yeah.
Okay, what is your favorite so far that you've seen?
At the very beginning.
Pirate Republic, man. They've been taking good care of us so far.
Are you guys in Pirate Republic?
We are technically a sovereign nation. This is like an embassy almost.
Judging by the man running up behind you with the diamond sword, I think I'm gonna say Pirate Republic.
So I'm just gonna put you as unaligned for now, because I don't think I can just put 5 people in a nation.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
We're part of the Canadian cartel.
Yeah, we're the cartel, man.
Okay, fine. I'll put
We're
you
the
as
Canadian
Canada.
cartel.
It's just gonna be a weird blob on the census.
Yeah, that's exactly. We want to
doesn't have any
inconvenience you
data
as
in
much as possible.
Okay, great.
Met another Canadian.
Hello. Are you guys
Hello.
hello.
Hi.
Canadian.
Hi,
Canadian.
hi.
Canadians. Question.
Yeah.
How did she know? How did they know?
Where y'all from?
Canada.
I mean, Kato. Like, that part.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Punch him again.
Lower if you exist.
Beat him.
Please.
Did a last-minute deal with them. Okay, wait. So you want the special cookies?
We gotta do this fast. Server closing in a minute.
Okay, give me 10. Give me 10.
10?
Let's go,
Okay,
go,
give me
go.
5 iron. 5 iron.
Yeah, get those pharmaceuticals out. Yeah.
Get that iron out. Get it out.
cookies.
And after they paid, still with the wrong currency, we stopped to take a group picture just as we were disconnected.
That's hard.
Now, for the 4th day, due to a technical issue, most of my footage was unusable. Luckily,
Dude.
not too much really went down, so let's just speed through it using what I do have. Ready? Let's go.
Okay,
First,
fair.
we managed to pull off a few more drug deals. Many were with random citizens of the nearby nations.
Can we help you?
Yes, there's been a lot of chaos recently. I'm looking for someone to take the edge off a little.
Do you want any legal drugs?
Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
legal?
Absolutely.
Alright,
Or illegal.
Well, we have a very fine selection of goods here. Do any suit your fancy?
Ah, I see.
One was with Kieran himself, who stopped by with a bunch of pirates to purchase some of our goods. I'll be right back.
No, they have the strongest drug there is, maple syrup.
Straight from the Canada hands.
Rehab was supposed to be a fresh start.
Alright. Would you like drugs, sir? Oh, it's a horse. Planter, it's a horse. I don't know how to deal with a horse. Good God.
A4 horse.
Okay.
The goated horseman.
I'm gonna point to each sign. You nay if it's what you want. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Special cookies. This one. Okay, special cookies. All right. Our biggest regular, of course, also showed up.
Who's that?
Hello, little bee.
Oh.
While it was nice to do more deals, it still wasn't as many as we'd have liked, and many customers still didn't have the proper resources to pay, which was getting frustrating.
I don't have anything on me. Do you accept shoes?
Second, I bumped into Jaw Unleashed again. I don't have the footage for that, so here's a one-to-one recreation. Jaw Unleashed, friend and collaborator of Ish, who we bumped into 2 days ago on the beach. Hello. What's that you got in your hand there?
Hello.
Oh, this? Some random stranger gave me a drug while I was hanging out over here. What? Someone else is dealing on our turf? I
Gotta
know, it's
slam him out,
crazy
dude.
Because you guys are by far the best group in the event, and you in particular are super cool. And also, this video is a really good length, and people are totally gonna watch up to this point. Very insightful stuff, Jaw Unleashed. So I brought him with me to the RV.
Wait, does this actually make a sound? Oh, it does. What? That's awesome. Man, that's probably the simplest thing you've ever made, and I just
glazed it to the moon.
It's just one redstone connected to a no block.
Yeah.
And we gave him some product, and also tried to get answers out of him about where he got the other drugs.
I'm sorry, I signed an NDA. My bad, I signed an NDA.
If
You know,
we
I
have a
can't-
competitor, John, you gotta tell us so we can go break their kneecap.
Look, you need someone to go undercover, maybe. Try to figure out if you can find them. You know what I mean?
Can we hire you?
Hire me? Look, maybe a little bit more maple syrup, and I'd consider it. Very nice.
Look of
You only get
disapproval.
one opportunity to hire a god to go. The opposite
Oh God, I'm being called back to the God realm. Oh God.
No! Later on, Andad, the player I bumped into when I was lost, stopped by to tell us he'd also somehow acquired our drugs.
Real. Marketing and murder.
By the 5th day, Harbor Bloom had turned from a shoreline covered in half-finished buildings into a thriving city full of homes, businesses, and landmarks.
Oh, it's in my
But despite
headset.
this accomplishment, its civilians were still gripped with a feeling of unease.
Teensy bit.
Relations
Oh, you had
with
another
nations
you had
of the
another
North were beginning to
long
sour,
day of reels.
and fears were arising that, once the borders fell, groups from the Barrens would arrive to seize our resources. While the cartel had made some sales, we were still way too poor to defend ourselves if war broke out. We needed more deals, and quickly. So, while Banana went to purchase an advertisement in the Daily Break, I created a stack of flyers with the cartel's coordinates.
Minus 660.
Minus 660X, and then what's the Z?
940.
940Z. Oh, it's one letter short. And set out to give them to as many players as possible.
W advertising? W advertising? Okay. Is he just spawning them all in the same spot? Oh no, he's going different places. I was about to say. I'm really hungry. That's what I am. It manifests as me looking very, very tired though, which is unfortunate. In one of the other videos, I dead look like I'm sitting in the chair and I'm listening, and it looks like I'm just gone. So I gotta make sure I don't lay back.
Eventually,
I don't lay back too
I even
much.
crossed a bridge that led to the nearby nation of Barbie Land and handed some out there. While in this strange city, I discovered that a massive beach party was set to take place later in the day.
Sounds like a new opportunity.
Upon my return,
Now I see how it ties
discreetly
in.
executed a drug deal.
What happened?
Hello, drugs? Do you want drugs? Drugs.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Afterwards,
Very
we were
abrasive,
approached
no?
by some strange individuals named Long Dog and Pinkwicks.
I remember Long Dog. I remembered him.
You, sir.
Enjoy.
That's
You told me to remember, bro. I remember, bro.
Enjoy your legal goods.
Come again. Hello. Yes, you can tell by the giant fly.
Drugs? Drugs? You guys want drugs?
I'm here to make a business deal. You guys have the syrup.
We like it.
We got the syrup.
Yeah, we got the syrup.
Hold on.
Should we go somewhere safer?
Should we go somewhere
Take
safer?
him in the RV.
No bullet
As
holes
it
under
turned
here.
out, these individuals were part of a small business called the Bun Bun Bakery, located deeper in the city. And they wanted to sell our products to their customers.
Yeah, there's a Canada
and
one.
would give us a cut of the profits in exchange. Hesitant to give out our specialty goods, we broke into groups to discuss the proposition.
Neptune, what do you think? What do you think, Neptune?
What the?
I think we should do it. I think we should do it. Banana, what do you think? Banana, what do you think about this deal? I think that was good. Okay, we don't think so. Yeah, okay.
There has to be a duality. There must be nice Canadians and the rough Canadians.
I can't hear you.
Without both, there can be no balance.
I can't hear you.
Ultimately, we
Are they trying to
decided
out-whisper each
accept,
other?
But right as we did, we were interrupted by none other than Kieran, who was stopping by with a band of pirates.
Hello. I have come back with some Mark
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Luckily, they didn't suspect a thing. Ignore the whispers coming out of our trailer, by the way. I'm not sure what's going on.
Nothing suspicious.
Yeah, nothing suspicious.
Nothing suspicious.
You have to shout these exact words. You have to say, "This is my product on this island. I will not be harassed, bitch."
Soon, they wandered off. Panzer returned from a mining trip, and we finished discussing logistics with the bakers.
What's the secret code word?
Secret code word?
Oh, you could
Michael,
tell people
make a code word.
to say something to us, and then we know.
Okay. No, not that.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, buddy.
We need a simple.
Something that maybe like I want some pickles.
I'm partial to sugar cane.
Pickles? We're not using sugar cane.
It'll be suspicious. How about this? How about we tell them you want some brew? Ask. I want.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, some brew.
How much do they have to?
With the whole gang present, we decided to work on a few minor renovations, such as an expanded bee farm, a mushroom farm, and whatever this was. Then, we planned to head to Barbie Land for the beach party, but that plan would be interrupted. First, by Rygold, who'd used the secret code, which I told him earlier, to purchase our products from the bakery.
Hey guys, I did the thing.
What thing?
I did the thing.
You did the thing? Attaboy. Good stuff. You enjoy that.
Oh, I will.
Then, by a fellow Canadian. Canadians get a little discount if you're interested in that.
Canadian discount.
What Canadian discount?
Canadian discount? Canadian discount?
We
That's
do have a
real.
Canadian
Yeah, discounts.
discount.
Oh yeah.
How are you verifying if you're from Canada?
Sing the national anthem.
Okay.
12 seconds later.
Did he actually? I guess he did. Right out the gate is crazy.
Where's this guy? Get out.
Then, by another Canadian, this one from Quebec.
If you
So
ever
is
want
your
drugs.
Quebecois guy is here today or not?
Oh yes, our Quebecois guy is here. Banana, we have a fellow Quebec man who wants to speak to you.
No way. Who is it?
Yeah, it's right here.
It's
This
the
right,
Lorax.
this-
Et donc, tu es un vrai Québécois?
Ouais, ben oui.
Ok, bon, parfait, tabarnak.
Huh? And finally, just
Yo,
as we
the first two
wrapped up
lines
our
I
deal
swore
with
he
him
wasn't
and
saying
thought we
anything
might
really.
actually be able to leave, another massive crew of pirates showed up. Naturally, we couldn't pass up the chance to
there.
sell them some drugs.
Oh my god. What's happening here?
Drugs, nothing. Drugs. All these people, buy drugs. All of you, buy drugs.
Buy them. Buy our drugs.
However, after we got them the goods, we couldn't help but overhear a hushed discussion taking place.
Yeah, we should just mute. Do you just mutiny him anyway? Because like at this point, he wants to kill the fleet master.
Neptune, we're doing a good job of eavesdropping right now.
Okay.
They haven't noticed.
Some very loud eavesdropping.
In the bushes, guys. In the bushes. We're not talking about crimes. Ignore the fact that we're pirates. We love crimes.
After we offered our assistance, in exchange for money of course, a pirate pulled us aside to fill us in.
I'll let you in a secret.
What?
Our pirate captain is trying to kill the fleet master of the Pirates Republic, and we don't like that he's doing that.
Oh yeah. What's the name? What's the name? I need a name.
Potato.
Potato. Wait a second. Let me check my notes. That might be the guy I'm looking for.
What are you trying to look at him for? What are you doing with him?
GG's.
That is literally the guy I'm looking for. Guys, that's the guy that attacked my sugarcane. Apparently he's
In an incredible
Sugarcane
turn of
man.
events, the mutinous captain of this crew was the very individual responsible for stealing Neptune's sugarcane. He was instantly overcome with a thirst for revenge.
Are you with us, Neptune?
Oh, I am so in.
I was more interested in the money, but what neither of us noticed is that, as we talked, the thief himself had returned to his crew.
Yo.
Neptune caught on before I did, exchanging signals with one of the pirates. But Alligator, Potato's first mate, would be the one to actually make a move, slashing him across the back.
Is she actually gonna do it? Oh.
As he stared at her confused, I finally noticed his presence. So when another pirate started swinging, I did too. Potato, snapping out of the initial shock of the attack, made a break for the beach. I, Neptune, Panzer, and his crew followed closely behind. I was right on his tail, but suddenly 2 players, one in full diamond, emerged from my left. Fearing they were coming to help the captain, I doubled back to join the rest of the mob, but as it turned out, they were just confused bystanders. I quickly rejoined the pursuit, but it was too late. In my cowardice, I'd given Potato enough time to reach the shore. He placed a boat, and
You gotta
after
lock in,
sustaining
dude.
another swipe from Alligator, began paddling into the sea. Luckily, she thought fast and just barely managed to destroy it before it was out of reach. As he panically swam away, I, along with many others, dove into the water after him. But it seemed fruitless.
Nobody had
He was
boats?
just too far. Had my hesitation allowed his escape? Cost Neptune his justice? What would the pirates think of us now that we'd failed the Republic?
You lost?
These thoughts
Laugh
were
at you.
interrupted by a shadow appearing on the surface above Potato. It was Banana. Hearing the commotion, he'd emerged from the RV and joined the chase. Observing Potato attempt his swimming escape, Banana quickly placed a boat, swung around to the right, and intercepted him. Without hesitation, Banana leapt towards the escaping traitor, weapon at the ready, and with one great blow from his axe, Captain Potatoes was no more. The cheers erupted immediately. Banana had done it. He'd prevented the murder of the pirate's leader.
Banana, why did you just commit murder? If you would be so kind to tell me.
As a reward, he was given the captain's head, which we promptly placed on our RV as a warning to any potential enemies. There, we celebrated his victory. That is, except for Neptune, who, down in the basement, celebrated in his own way.
Dude, are we serious? How do you grow sugarcane underground? There's no... Do you just need torches?
After all that, we finally packed up and left for the beach party.
Bruce insane.
But as we
Barbie
started to boat
Land.
away, bumped into Potato's ex-crew and some other pirates, all of whom wanted to see Potato's head.
Yeah, come on.
Please, oh gosh.
We're taking you on a tour. Over this way, guys.
I want his fucking head, man. But, oh well.
Neptune,
Like, everybody
Neptune
wants his
really
head.
hated that guy. I feel like.
Diamonds for the head?
Yeah.
Trade diamonds for the
What are
head?
you willing to give us?
Hey, you wanted two diamonds. How about 2 diamonds for the head back? How about that?
2 diamonds.
2? They were about to give you 10. He wasn't paying attention.
The highest, hold on. Okay, let's do this as an auction format. So, how do you do an auction again? What's the first offer?
How do you do it?
5 diamonds. I hear 5 diamonds.
What the? I have. Why are you
5 diamonds.
10.
Anyone going? 10 diamonds. I hear 10 diamonds.
Oh my god, guys,
10
guys,
diamonds.
I
Going once. Going twice.
12 diamonds.
12 diamonds. I hear 12 diamonds.
Okay, you know what? I can auction off all. Okay, I can
Going
auction
once.
off all of my
Going twice.
surviving valuables.
Going 3 times for 12 diamonds.
Yes. There's your 12 diamonds. Give me my head.
After the auction, Alligator was selected to be the new captain in Potato's place, and gave an inspiring speech out front of the RV.
Look, as the new captain,
As the new captain of this crew, I would like to apologize to everyone that my captain raided. All right?
Was it a raid?
We had no clue that this had happened, and honestly, we wouldn't have done that to you if he had just listened to us.
That's the right answer.
All right?
Once that concluded,
W
we were
new leader.
finally able to go attend the Barbie Land Beach Festival. We were welcomed by some citizens of the nation.
Hi, we're looking for the beach party.
This is the beach party.
Welcome.
You've succeeded.
And quickly joined in on the festivities.
Oh my god.
I hadn't seen so many players in one space since the first day. Getting into the partying spirit,
They did have a pretty good team,
Neptune, and
or a pretty
Banana
big
soon joined a massive conga line, while Panzer watched menacingly from the rooftops.
You are?
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Soon, the conga line dissolved, and while I became a little wrapped up in the festivities, the rest of the cartel set up a small booth for us to sell drugs on the beach. After a while, I joined them, and we began making sales.
We got our prices in the lectern. Everything must go.
Maple syrup, you have it?
Yeah. Yeah. We're Canadian. Of course we have maple syrup.
Do you take Canadian dollars? We take
Everything's Canadian.
And then more.
Orderly queue. Orderly queue.
And then even more.
What drug do you want?
Our exclusive Barbie product we made just for you guys.
I don't know how much everything
these are
is. I
custom
don't know the
stands.
equivalent of
Just
money.
throw iron at us and we'll give you something.
But then, Mazzy, the leader of Barbie Land,
W Iron.
Hey, hold on a second. Hey, listen up. I'm the mayor here. What are you? Let me ask, are you selling drugs here?
No.
Without me? What are you doing? Let me join in.
Without me?
for the first time, the cartel was actually raking in a lot of cash. After 5 days of struggle, it looked like things were finally falling into place, and if we kept up the momentum, we would be on track to survive the looming war. But as things began to wind down, Banana was approached by a pirate who informed him that he was being called to meet with the Fleet Master regarding Potato's death. Now, this was a little worrying because we weren't sure whether Kieran knew that Potatoes was planning to kill him. From his perspective, it might have seemed like we slaughtered one of his captains for no good reason.
Oh.
So, apprehensively, Banana approached Kieran and his crew on the dock.
Banana, I am eternally grateful.
Yes?
The guy you murdered was going to assassinate me.
I heard.
Oh, he
That's
didn't
why
know.
We immediately took action.
We got you. We got you.
It was some other pirates that passed by. I can't remember who exactly.
Fair
Take
play.
this gift as my thanks.
So much lore and story outside of the big and main story. Yeah, that's what makes it great.
Thank you.
After collecting some
This makes it
valuables from our
phenomenal,
makeshift
actually.
stand, we crossed the bridge back into the Pirate Republic and returned to our RV. With the diamonds gifted by Kieran, we finally had enough to make a full set of armor. And as the clear MVP for the day, giving it to Banana just made sense.
Sea shanty Loki goes hard.
Pascalos and Rygold stopped by to discuss the killing.
He was kind of our public enemy #1 for what he did, so we were pretty eager, I'll be honest.
You were eager. You were really eager.
He attacked my sugarcane, he got what he deserved.
And so, surrounded by our pirate friends, the day came to a close. Soon, the sun rose over Harbor Bloom once more, and we, one by one, rejoined the server. Morale was high. We were finally making money, we had the respect of the Republic.
Yo, no. You don't get to get away with that.
Reproducing.
You actually can't get away with that. What is it? What is
Server. Morale was high. We were finally making money, we had the respect of the Republic, and our bees were producing loads of honey. And reproducing. A lot.
Wait, the bees do reproduce?
Oh, I'm feeling beautiful.
Mike Tyson bee, okay.
Neptune quickly decided it would be a good time to do some more sugarcane farming, so he made the now familiar journey to the old island, but made a startling discovery upon his arrival.
Somebody took over.
Cobblestone walls surrounded the beach, now occupying the space once held by his beloved sugarcane. Posted on top of this barrier was a sign that designated the island a national park. Fury consumed him. Angry and confused, he followed the wall along the coast until he came across the player responsible for its construction.
Hey, what are you doing at my farm?
Excuse me?
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, did you not hear about the, new urban planning situation over at the Cherry Island out here? They made some, more international decisions. Oh, what the heck? Get away.
While
Yo, he's out here
Neptune,
trying to kill
like the
dolphins.
Dolphin, would have preferred to jump to violence at this point. He knew attacking this player would likely result in their nation going after the cartel, so he refrained.
Well, I could definitely, have a chat with, the management, and we can see, we can kind of make sure that this doesn't interfere with your, base of
You tore up all his sugarcane.
Because I'm the one that planted all of the sugarcane, and
Yes, well,
I'm noticing
we
a
need
distinct
fences
lack.
and walls here.
So, yeah.
Here, I'm gonna spare you some sugarcane. There you go. There you go.
Saying you'll spare him his own sugarcane is crazy.
So yeah, feel free to plant that right over there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
We gonna have to run a fade.
My project's now kind of dead, so.
The player tried to offer some other solutions, but Neptune was having none of it.
I've contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves! Begone, vile man! Begone from me!
And in the end, he was right. His project was dead. He tried to get back to planting, but his motivation had finally been crushed by the actions of these interlopers.
Dang.
He stopped replanting, and this time, he wouldn't be back. The dream of an island outlined in sugarcane would never come to pass. He had a brief
Who does
interaction
that,
with
though?
some players who approached him.
Hello? Are you from the Canadian cartel?
I am with the Canadian cartel. One second, let me deafen in Discord so I can actually hear you.
Okay.
So, we've just spent about 30 minutes traveling to try and find you to get some drugs.
We have been working to locate this place.
Okay, so this is the awkward part where I have to reveal this isn't where we sell the drugs, this is where I'm farming them.
Oh, where do you sell them?
We currently sell out of the Pirate Republic. I can give you the coordinates.
The Cass Coalition?
Yeah, like the Cass Coalition.
Oh man, we're so close to there.
And then, dejected, boated back to Harbor Bloom. In the meantime, Banana and I had taken a boat ride around the Ark and discovered many small structures and large nations. Civilization was clearly spreading across the islands at a rapid pace. We stopped to pick up some rabbits and transported them back to Harbor Bloom.
Hey, Micro.
Oh, this bunny keeps running away from me. Come here. Come here. You got it.
I heard rabbits. I saw rabbits. I thought he was trolling.
Going good. I was actually going to talk to you guys about, let's just say I miscalculated some ingredients.
Home? There we go.
Now I'm coming back to my dealers.
Alright.
So what is going on behind you? I'm very
Bee Swarm, the lag
Starting
demons.
to get out of hand. After that, we got back to work selling. We'd become much more well known among the locals, so the RV was actually starting to get pretty crowded. In the midst of the chaos, Long Dog, one of the bakers from earlier, stopped by with some critical information.
I have some information about
Okay.
your product.
One at a time, one at
What's
a
the
time.
lore?
Guy, there's a man walking around. He's trying to sell suspicious white powder. I think he's in competition with you guys.
What was his name?
We can't have that. Censor for
Oh
dramatic
my God,
effect.
Are you serious? Micro, Micro, get over here now.
You got a slime bro
Are we
out.
leaving these guys in the RV?
It for now, just yes. This is a very interesting development.
Yeah. Okay.
Come here. Tell him what you told us.
Some guy, we're affiliated with you guys, the Bud Bud Bakery. Some guy came over trying to sell us white powder.
Sorry.
I think he's in competition with you guys.
Tell him the name.
His name's like Zachorius, like 9326.
You got a slime bro out. I'm not gonna lie.
The guy.
That's right. Zacharias, the player who had spent a full day harassing us for drugs, had been reselling them behind our back. In fact, he was likely the mysterious individual who gave Jaw Unleashed the white powder back on day 4 and put the cookie in Andad's inventory. We couldn't let this go unaddressed.
Man, are we gonna have to go break that guy's legs?
I think we're gonna have to break his legs.
Put the hurt on him.
However, we were soon distracted by the arrival of the players who bumped into Neptune earlier. They purchased some drugs.
What's the purity rate?
Sorry, what's a what?
What's the purity?
The purity?
99.997.
I'd say 95 to 96% pure. Here, if you stay here, I'll show you our 100% pure, but we don't sell it.
Banana. You can't just go around showing people
This is our 100% pure, but we don't offer it to people because it's very.
It's blue.
And then, upon their request, we gave them a tour of the inside of the RV. But the mood shifted after Banana showed them our kill list.
So here we have our list of KOSs. So I'm sure you guys heard about Captain Potato.
No.
What?
Potato?
No, what?
Potato.
They're Potato's crew?
No, not Dense Potato. It wasn't a Captain. What was it? Captain Potato?
Casual Potato.
Casual Potato. Yes, casual.
He was my best friend.
But he was wanted by the pirate. A group of us and the pirates went after him because he was going after the fleet master.
Banana did the honor.
He was the mutineer. Yeah.
No.
Uh-oh. Which side are you for?
Hey, don't look at each other like that.
Yeah.
Not allowed in here.
Gonna make out or something?
The atmosphere was tense, but luckily we were able to calm them down.
How much gold for 100% pure?
Oh god, yeah, no, it's not on the market.
It would be 100 gold.
Whoa.
That's a price.
1 gold for every percent.
They made some other offers, which we turned down, until they brought something new to the table. As it turned out, they were members of Tricolor. In fact, they were the individuals responsible for managing its justice system. They offered us full legal immunity for one crime committed in their nation. We agreed and exchanged the crystal for a signed contract.
No, I gotta give you a disclaimer. Don't take all of this at once. You will explode. Like, literally explode.
Go
like,
bye-bye.
Your body will...
Yeah, you'll cease to exist. In fact, every single person's memories of you gone. Reduce that.
Not even, like, obliterated, fully erased from this reality. So just
my house just disappears from the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Then, Neptune returned. Oh, Neptune. You're back early.
Oh, he finally made it back.
It's over. They finally beat me.
He gave up.
What do you mean?
My sugarcane was destroyed again. This time to build some bullshit national park.
Yeesh. That's probably gonna take a while to rebuild.
No.
One thing that didn't make sense to me is the fact that bro destroyed the sugarcane to put the fence right there at the edge of the island when he literally could just built it right behind the sugarcane. It was only 1 row of sugarcane. It wasn't like it was 5 rows. I don't understand.
Rebuild. Banana, I'm done. Every time I get close to finishing, someone comes
Gave
along
up.
and fucks it up. From now on, I'm just gonna focus on making the cartel strong. Strong enough so we can kill the guy who did this.
Get that man a beer.
Well, that's rough. He was pretty obsessed with that sugarcane.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be for the best.
I agree. As long as he could keep that anger in check.
Afterwards, we did a few more drug deals, made our alliance with the Pirates official, and received Canadian flag banners from an admin, which we used to decorate the RV. With all of us back, we confronted Zacharias.
We're gonna need you to cough up some cash for the money you've cost us.
Yeah.
The clientele we've lost out on.
All I've sold is either food or some copper.
Well, we heard from others that you were dealing
from verified
our
sources.
product.
Verified
Yeah,
sources.
I was.
Put him down.
What if you... Can I take you back to my den so we can discuss?
I don't know. I think
I don't think we want to.
will be sticking around.
I'm not trying to compete, I'm just trying to make some bucks.
Well,
Appreciate it.
If you had come to us
I've spent
originally
so
and
much
said-
time on my den, please. just can't be out.
Where is your den? Is it far?
No, it's right over here.
Snorting a line mid-conversation is crazy, is it not?
So he took us back to his secret lair.
Welcome to my den.
I wasn't prepared for this.
This is actually a den. Oh god.
Full drug den.
Yeah.
This is. Guys, I think we need to start seriously considering this deal.
Neptune, don't give away our cards here.
He has a den. That's.
We have an RV.
material.
We have
Oh,
an
yeah,
RV.
You know what, Neptune?
What I'm-
Neptune, you're in boat timeout. Get in the boat.
What I'm
Make me.
suggesting is I'm either a branch of you guys,
calling
or
argument.
I'm just a
Yeah, there you go.
fellow.
Negotiations ended up going nowhere,
Why are all you
Well, that was
people under
fast.
my house?
so we left and secretly organized with the bakers to kill him in 2 days.
Ooh.
We didn't tell Panzer because we thought he might have moral objections, and we couldn't have ethics interfering with business. Then the tricolor players returned to the RV.
Hello, hello.
So you said this is 100% pure, right?
100%.
What's just an overdose? What would happen?
Well, I mean, listen, if you take all of that at once, not only will you die, your very existence will be erased. Any record
you know what?
of you...
Yo!
Wait. Does anyone remember what just happened? You guys...
Yeah, wait.
Wait, what are we panicked for?
Who was that guy?
I can't remember.
Yeah, was there a guy?
Wait, what?
I can't even remember.
Hey, you came alone, right?
Yeah,
Oh!
come on.
To mellow out after a long day, we decided to head through the city, which was now quite
He said,
beautiful,
you know what?
actually, to the
Overdose.
newly constructed tavern, where an opening night celebration was being held.
It's pretty nice.
At the bar, we hung up our flags, watched a variety of performances take place on the stage, and Banana and I even carried out one of our own, with him on the harmonica, me on the keyboard, and vocals by one of the pirates.
This is amazing.
Go Canada!
Am I supposed to pretend it's a banger? It is hard.
And once we hit the chorus, everybody joined in. As the song concluded, the server closed for the day, but only after a sudden announcement from Ish. Tomorrow, the border separating the Ark and the Barrens would open,
The time we
meaning
waited
players
for.
would be able to cross freely between them. We nervously wondered what this would mean for the cartel.
It's showtime, baby. That's what it means. Chapter 4, The Fall of the Cartel.
The next
Never
day,
mind.
only Panzer and I were able to get online.
Oh, wait,
So we
yeah, they
decided
did
to
get
ignore
eliminated,
the
didn't they?
existential threat of Barons players coming to kill us, and instead just focused on getting a single chore done: paying the news reporters for the ad Banana bought earlier in the event. Unfortunately for me, though, while I was in the basement preparing to leave, Pinkwix, one of the bakers, stopped by and ended up chatting with Panzer about the plan to kill Zacharias.
Oh!
We'd forgotten to tell them he wasn't in on it.
Oh, hey, Micro.
Hey, what's up? Ready to go?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dope.
Actually, no. I was talking to someone from the bakery earlier.
Oh.
You're not planning on killing someone, are you, Micro?
Yeah, that kid from earlier.
Yeah, you can't lie.
Zacharias.
You just gotta keep it a
reselling
stack.
Drugs. So Banana, Neptune, and I were gonna work with the bakery people and take him out.
Right.
Yes, bro.
We didn't tell you because
Making drugs for 2 hours and selling them.
and it would just be
And
easier
knocking
for
people
for
off.
you if you were in the dark.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna stop you. Everyone else agrees anyways, but... First potato, and now this guy?
Where does it end?
If we start murdering people, Micro, we're gonna get a lot of attention on us.
Yeah, I mean, but the attention is good. Look at how many more sales we started getting
Hold on,
after
this
Banana
is
killed
this is
Potato.
getting good, spicy.
Micro, there were 20 people stabbing Potato. Banana just happened to get the last hit. What
Yeah, that's a good point.
If someone's in a bit of a foul mood and things are a bit more even? What if those tricolor guys were a bit more angrier about Potato's death?
You know what? Let's
No,
just
it
go
dead
get-
is literally.
Okay, how about that?
All right.
After that conversation, we headed out. It wasn't long until we bumped into a player from the Barrens. Clearly, they were crossing even more quickly than we expected. We also briefly stopped in Tricolor to refill on food. Though the city had definitely grown since I and Banana's visit on the first day,
Damn, that
there
was a while ago.
palpable
No.
feeling of sadness among its residents. It turned out this was because their leader, Jofiel, had recently been burned to death, slowing the nation's progress. A massive statue had been built in her honor near the docks. We observed the monument and then
That
set out to
statue
see
hard.
once more. Soon, we arrived in the kingdom of Aperion. This was maybe the most impressive civilization I'd seen so far. They even had a rail system. Nobody seemed to know where the news office was located, so, tired of slowly walking the cows around the city, we eventually just dug a hole and put them in there.
Cow
We
hole.
returned as the day came to a close and found the Republic
Can't let him
a ghost
escape.
town. Eventually, we bumped into Kai Caesar, who gave us the news. The leader of the Linguini Mafia, Don Lingulini, had been slaughtered on pirate territory. Most citizens were at the courthouse having a meeting about next steps, and the majority seemed ready to go to war. While I
That'll do
feigned
it.
sadness at the death of the Don, I couldn't help but feel a twisted sense of relief. No longer would we have to worry about competition arriving in Harbor Bloom. As we returned to the RV at the end of the day, I received a visit.
From who?
I'm agreeing to do 10%.
We will have a conversation shortly. I'm waiting for my associates to get back online. You can
You're not
go
gonna
to
kill me, are you?
We will have a conversation shortly. Feel free to go back to your den or stay around this area.
This feels
You're not
like
gonna kill me, are you?
Go back to your den, Zacharias.
You're scaring me.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
His measly offers wouldn't be enough to save him, and this time I wouldn't hesitate to finish the job.
Oh dear.
The next day, the rest of us were able to get online. We started off with a few deals, as had become routine, and then it was time
He
to
said your
execute
destruction
the
has
plan.
been assured.
It was simple. Our friends at the bakery would set up a drug deal with Zacharias to lure him out of hiding, and once he was in the open, they'd let us know and we'd make our move. We gathered near the RV, waiting to hear from our accomplices.
Is 3 of us enough? I mean, like.
Yeah, well, I was
Okay.
thinking. Okay, wait. What if we?
3 of you, 2 full diamond armor.
While we stood around, silently anticipating the signal, Rygold made a surprise appearance.
Hi, Rygold.
He's chill. He's chill.
He seemed to be having a little bit of a breakdown.
Look,
I mean, they said that, but that doesn't mean they're actually gonna come back.
You've lost your mind, Rygold?
I've lost 2 elections. 2.
There have been elections.
Here, I'm gonna throw eggs at you until you feel better. Please. I don't feel anything. Okay, more eggs.
Rygold, it's okay. You're one of us.
How many eggs do you have?
I offer you a nice egg in this trying time.
With the eggs not working, we helped him the only way we knew how. Drugs.
Oh my god, I need more.
Give him some maple syrup, it can fix
Get a
anything.
pulp syrup addiction, man. It's not worth it.
After he left, we waited a while longer for the bakers, but they didn't show.
Oh.
Are they coming here? Or
They
are coming to the
defected.
RV?
They defected.
I said here.
Here, okay.
Here specifically.
Although they might also be waiting for us at his hole. So it's kind of a.
I'll just go
If
check.
they
You guys
aren't-
wait here.
I think they actually
Okay,
defected.
yeah, we'll be
dude.
here. We'll be here.
I'll quickly go to the RV and check something.
Gotcha. Oh god, time change. Micro, hold me.
While Banana checked in, Neptune and I tried to hype Panzer up for the hit. Yeah. Alright, Panzer, you know,
Alright.
I feel bad.
Yeah, that'll do
but
it.
he brought this upon himself.
We gave him an
Wait a
out.
second.
We gave him an out.
Are we dead set on doing this?
We're doing it today.
Neptune, you are bloodthirsty.
Neptune
It's
is
literally my character.
Ever since he lost to Sugarcane, he's never been the same.
I thought this was gonna be like a Michael Jordan stop it, get some help situation.
Alright, so it took me a while to find it, but he's not there.
Ah, okay.
We don't know where
I
he
know
is.
empty my inventory. I have some stuff. No, I don't know.
We're just waiting here.
We decided to go find him on our own, but just as we were about to leave, Long Dog arrived.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go, 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 go.
All right. Oh, hold on, guys.
There was a rat. He saw
Yeah,
me. He saw me and booked it.
Ah, shit. Do you know?
Do we have to hunt him down now?
He just ran into the ocean.
The ocean. Do you know where in the ocean?
He fucking booked it just straight away to the middle. Yeah. He saw me and ran.
Oh, it's over. Okay. Well,
Who
that means
ratted
I don't
him?
have to kill anybody.
Keep our crosshairs open for him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's back. Maybe he is just hiding in the den.
Well, did he go
Do you know
towards
where
the
his-
hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know where the den is.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Let's go. Maybe
Yeah,
he's
so-
hiding out.
He wasn't at the den, but refusing to let him off the hook that easy, Banana, Neptune, and I started combing the city for any trace of him. While we encountered one player I found suspicious,
He was in that building. If you want
the guy. Komoto. Okay, so
Hey, hold on. What do you know about what we're doing? Did someone tell you something?
Oh, I know you guys run the sort of same business, so.
Spill the
look at me,
beans.
I'm an apple sugar guy.
we didn't find any trace of Zacharias himself. Frustrated with our lack of success, Banana headed back to the RV, while Neptune and I continued our fruitless search.
He's at the RV, isn't he?
From RV.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I see. Hey. Hey, man. Anyways.
Right, Banana, what's happening, bro?
I don't know. You tell me
Because
what's happening.
you've got people trying to kill me.
I mean, I don't know
It's
if
over.
that's exactly the case.
Can he reason his way out of this?
So what is going on? I'll
I don't think he
stop selling
can.
if you want me to. I just don't want to die.
He's keeping it a band though. He doesn't want to go.
I think it would be best if the selling would stop, but I don't know if it would have to go there. I think maybe we would have to leave this area. Because it's not only us. Rumor has it there's a lot of people that have issues with
Get him! He's running!
Yo, he just wants to slime somebody out.
Arrival sent Zacharias running in a panic, so naturally we chased. Lucky for him, I was clumsy in my pursuit,
Oh, the boat is backward!
and Banana didn't seem inclined to finish him off.
Michael, it's okay. We scared him off. I told him he's exiled. I told him he's exiled from the island. I think that's enough.
I didn't want to let him get away, but he had too much distance. It would have been pointless to continue the pursuit, so I stopped.
I think we're good. I told him to stop and that he's exiled, and so if we see him back, then we'll take matters into our own hands. Does that sound good?
Well, you know, I think chasing him off really added to the dramatic effect. So.
Fair.
But I know it's like a peaceful conversation, and then he just began yelling, "Good, there he is! Kill him! Find his head!"
Yeah, I know. I was like,
He said, "Send him to the
I thought it would be
afterlife
okay with
immediately."
exiling him, but in truth, I didn't think it was enough. If we wanted to be respected, we couldn't let people get away with undermining us like that. But there was nothing that could be done now.
Have to be willing to
we
put
got
him
back to
down
work.
like the dog he is.
While Banana and I went down into the mines, Panzer and Neptune met the remaining members of the Linguini Mafia.
Yo, welcome to the Canadian Cartel. How can we help you?
Greetings for the Linguini Mafia.
Oh, hello!
Hello. How are you doing, guys?
We're doing terrible. We need fucking everything.
Our condolences to you and your family.
Free trials all
You know, we have
around.
a gift for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
This is from the Linguini family.
Have something in exchange.
You know, just have gold.
Shake.
Once we returned, I started breaking gravel for flint so we could craft arrows to sell to those worried about the prospect of war. While I did, Banana briefed us on a correspondence he'd had with Zacharias.
You got mail.
Okay,
Yes.
but yeah, so the thing with Zacharias is he wants to work at the steakhouse. What do we think?
I just don't want to have to keep an eye on him all the time.
Yeah,
I think he's scared of you, Micro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'd be scared of Micro also. He's kind of scary.
I think this is
Like,
one
look
of
at
those
him.
things where we need to sit him down and the bakery people down and
He
pretty
just
much tell them
stands
the
there
story of
menacingly.
and give us money.
Wait,
Yeah.
You're not bloodthirsty? The character?
No, I'm
development?
absolutely bloodthirsty, but I don't want to have to chase him down.
I will talk
Why
to the
don't
bakers.
you? Can you guys hear me up here? Hold on, Banana. Before you go.
What's up, man?
Oh!
Wow.
I thought that was the
I
one.
think a bee knocked me off.
I
I
don't
will
want to
talk
have
to the
to chase him
bakers.
down.
I will talk to
Why
the
don't-
bakers.
fair
Yes,
enough.
they-
I'll go with Banana.
You missed the hole a bit.
That
Imagine you would have
really-
died like that.
That very much could have killed me. It's fine. It's
Do
totally
you
fine.
have enough health for me to punch you out of fun?
No.
Okay. Here's a snoo. Like
you
a
can't get
regen. Okay.
Flint by doing that.
Lame. What was I gonna say? So I got distracted by my near-death experience.
We were
Yeah,
talking
those will
about
do
the
it to you.
bakery people.
Why don't we could, if we're gonna let him back, I think we should 100% make him pay some sort of reparation.
Yeah,
like just
I
a
think
straight up fee he has to give us before he can come back, like 2 diamonds. or
Okay,
something.
yeah. So Banana, let's go talk to the bakery people.
let's go.
Get them to agree to a
We
sit
can
down.
do 2 here, 2 there. So let's go now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, Panzer, we're on grapple
Sounds
duty.
good.
Negotiate.
Okay, maybe crouch when you're stacking up.
Neptune and Banana went to the bakers to further discuss the issue with them.
Yeah, basically, he said he would stop all of his dealings and stop everything. All he wants to do is work at the steakhouse. So, what we're thinking is, we could allow that, as long as he pays us something for all the wrongdoings and the customers we lost because of him. But you guys have a say in this also, so we wanted to see what you thought.
We just need to make sure he doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm on team just kill him, but definitely I'm bloodthirsty, so.
Those eyes.
Indeed.
Those eyes say it all.
Once I finished up with the gravel, I went to leave a message in Zacharias' den. As I left, I ran into Long Dog, and we had a brief chat.
I plan to go to a few places, but you know of Infernus? You know them?
I've heard
Very
of them.
well.
Yeah.
Volcano people.
Do you know what's going on with them?
No, what's going on?
The entire country, it's being put on trial over on the other island because they killed the head of the Linguini Mafia. Remember when that happened? That was like here.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Hire somebody to do
You're
it.
thinking, are you gonna go to the trial?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop by over there and try to sell some buns. You guys should think of the same thing for your totally legal products as well.
Yeah, you're right. In the meantime, Rygold showed up at the RV, in even worse shape than earlier.
Hey.
I need more.
More what?
Yes.
Well, tell me what you want and I shall provide,
Yes.
as always.
Yes.
I
need more.
I think your mental health has gone down, Michael. You're wearing a pumpkin.
Let's back up.
I need more.
No, don't make him leave. He's giving us money. Let him have it.
No, don't back up into the fire, please.
Look at these.
Oh, yeah, safety.
Okay, we have. What would you like? What would you like?
Yes, give us. Yes,
Give me all
Banana, give him the whole stock. Give him it all.
beautiful diamonds.
What does he take usually?
Can you blame us? We're literally drug dealers. He's our best customer.
You want maple
powder?
syrup or
What
something?
would he do without it?
Maple syrup?
Okay, go.
Take care of him, alright?
Of course, we will always do good by Rygold.
The white
yeah,
powder.
why?
Give me the white powder.
Oh,
The
sorry.
white powder, okay.
Just ignore the drug deal.
Why are you wearing
Bro
a
said,
pumpkin, Mr.
please.
Of course, yeah.
Not listening.
What do you mean?
Enjoy this.
Alright, guys, I scared her off. Rygold, the drugs are all yours.
Oh, thank you.
I see you have more.
Oh,
More. What else would you like?
More. Oh,
Everything. Give me the van.
just get. Hold on, dude. No, wait. No, don't
Let
give
me
me the hammer.
inside the van.
Give me straight to the yes to.
Private domicile.
I'm gonna stop talking.
By the time I returned, Rygold's friends were outside of the RV, worried for his well-being.
I
You'll need to
stuttered.
come back later. Michael, they're trying to have an intervention for Rygold. Get in there.
How much?
Oh man. Do we have milk or something?
We need to give this guy
get to
some
the
water.
Sonic.
I'm concerned for my friend's health and safety.
He's off that sauce.
Okay. Our products are 100%
I just want to
safe.
make this clear. We aren't responsible
has
for this
nothing to
happening
do with
to
the
him at all.
drugs. It has nothing to do with the drugs.
It has nothing to do with the drugs.
Should I keep an eye on Rygold?
Yeah, you should go help him.
While they chased after him, we added the diamonds he gave us to our growing collection. But little did we know
Banger?
the severity of Rygold's psychosis.
Leave me alone!
Torn
Oh,
up
dear.
over losing multiple elections and high out of his mind on maple syrup, nobody could stop him from plunging himself into the icy waters below the Harbor Bloom docks. And it was there he met his end.
Dude. He was really sauced for real.
Shortly after, Pascalos gave us the news. We were all shocked, but Banana, who had known him the best of all of us, was especially affected.
R.I.P. to bro.
Thank you all for joining us. We are gathered here today to remember one of our own, Rygold. He was one of our first customers, he was our neighbor, but most importantly, he was our friend. He was taken too soon, and we will always remember him.
Little did he know, this would not be the last tragedy to befall the cartel. There was plenty more misery on the way.
Alright, let's calm down a bit. Not too much now.
The next day, we got back into the flow of selling product. We made a few deals, including one with the pirate who purchased Potato's Head, but it did seem like we were getting less customers than usual. I figured it was related to the trial Long Dog mentioned, and so I approached the cartel with an idea. Okay, guys, I have a plan.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Okay, so you notice how there's been a lot less sales than usual today?
No.
Vaguely.
I have noticed a distinct lack of our normal customers, yes.
Okay, it's because Infernus is on trial on the Poor People Island. So I'm thinking we take our we go over there and we sell drugs to those attending the trial. Good idea?
No.
Great idea.
No, terrible idea.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, Panther?
Why
Drug
terrible?
dealers go into a foreign nation at a trial with another nation.
Okay, Banana, what do you think?
I mean, I kind of agree with Panzer. It's a bit risky. We don't know anyone there. We can't really trust anyone, you know?
That's a good point.
All right, great. Now we've got two Panzers.
Yeah,
Neptune, you're down,
balances
right?
things out.
Yeah, of course I know. Look, listen. All right, it's a trial. Everyone's gonna be tense. Everyone's gonna be a little stressed out. You know what I'm saying? We got just the thing, you know, help take off the edge. And I mean, we killed Casual Potato. We can handle them. We've got this. And think of all the money we could make.
Yeah, come on. Are you guys down?
No.
As long as I get to drive the RV.
How would we possibly even do that? So he drove the RV all the way to the Barrens. By
Wait, it
which
actually
of course,
moves?
We gathered leftover materials
That's
from
surprising.
our base, traveled the whole way on foot and by boat, and then assembled an entire new RV outside of the courthouse. The journey there wasn't without issue either, as we quickly discovered the Barrens were, you guessed it, pretty barren, and even the water here wasn't safe. Long Dog sure seemed happy to have made it there alive.
Oh my god. Oh,
We're
friendly
back!
people.
Long
Friendly people.
Get it, boys!
Friendly people. Oh my god.
With the RV all set up, we got right back to making deals.
I'll take a white powder, please.
All right, payment up front.
Mario brother.
Yes, do you still have maple syrup?
Of course we do. Of course we do. We take our payment. Hi, welcome to the Canadian Cartel. How may we help you?
So, is this legal?
Okay, hold on. In this country, probably.
The way
So many customers.
in this country.
Oh, please, orderly queue. Orderly queue.
Yeah, they do
Thank you.
fast.
And after we were satisfied with the amount of money we'd made, we checked out what was happening inside the courthouse. As it turned out, Infernus hadn't even shown up for their own trial, making the whole thing a pretty pointless endeavor. Angry at this show of disrespect and the previous wrongdoings committed by Infernus, the leaders of most nations present immediately declared war, rendering face-to-face combat an inevitability. With the mood a little soured by this development, we took our things and headed back home.
So all I'm saying is you could take the girls out of California, but you can't take California
Out of the girls.
You know what I'm saying?
What does
He's
that
talking.
even mean in this context?
Wait, hold on. He's got a point.
What?
Yeah,
He's low-key cooking.
Guys, did we leave the door open?
Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe.
Weird.
Nah.
By the way, Neptune, how much did we make over there?
I mean, I'd have to check, but we came back pretty stacked. We sold so much.
Nice. Maybe we can finally make that fourth set of diamond armor.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Come down immediately.
What's up?
Yeah, it's gone.
What the fuck?
We'd been robbed. Everything was gone. The only evidence left behind by the culprit was 3 signs, one of which identified them as belonging to the nation of Tricolor. Could this have been revenge for stealing those cows all that time ago? Probably not. We figured it was more likely a trick by the perpetrator to send us on a wild goose chase. But we had no other leads, and the obvious suspect hadn't been on all day. We'd been put back almost to square one, and had nobody to seek out for retribution.
That'll do it.
The morning of the 10th day, we all joined once again, but this time with much less enthusiasm. The cartel was in dire straits, and despite Banana and Neptune questioning several players,
Do you know of any robbery that happened at the van yesterday, the RV?
I didn't leave the tavern at all yesterday, so I don't know of anything.
Okay. Did you happen to see any Tricolor folks in this area yesterday?
we still had no idea who might have robbed us. The rest of Harbor Bloom wasn't doing much better either. It turned out, after we left the Barrens, a number of its citizens were slain by Infernus-affiliated players, causing Harbor Bloom leaders to swiftly organize an invasion of their home base, a fortress built in the crater of a volcano. Learning this gave me, like before, an idea, and hoping to make up for that initial mistake, I prepared to discreetly bring it up to the rest of the cartel. So, guys, we feeling like going with the pirates to Infernus today?
What? No.
Oh.
Really? I think we should.
Of course you do. You just want to kill people.
Correct! Come on, man, that's a little harsh. I just want to go and defend our allies, and I mean, if that involves killing a few people, then so be it.
Sure.
Hey, I'm sort of with Neptune on this one. We do have a responsibility to the pirates for letting us live here all this time.
Wow. Crazy how you have this sudden obligation to the pirates now, of all times.
I mean...
What? Come on, we always have.
It
We killed that guy for them, remember?
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Neptune, you're a liar. You after Potato because it was personal.
Yeah, Panzer's right. What's your endgame here, Neptune? Why do you want to go to a war zone?
How about this for an endgame? People are going to be dying left and right with really good gear on them. If we pick up even a few of those items, we might be able to recoup some of the losses from, you know, the whole getting robbed thing.
So let me get this straight. Your solution to us getting robbed because you went to the wastelands is to go back to the wastelands?
I feel like you're
Makes
making it
sense.
sound dumber than it is.
Nah, it's dumb enough as is.
Wow.
Hey, it's not that dumb. We won't get an opportunity like this again, where so many players bite the bullet. And you know, in the chaos, maybe I'll be able to get away with killing a certain somebody who messed with my crops.
Oh my god, not this again. I can't believe you're still mad about that, Neptune. Literally nobody cares, it's just sugarcane.
They do care.
You take that back.
Whoa, okay, let's calm down. Neptune?
It's choppy
you
time.
good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, how about this? We'll go, but we'll just set up a booth and sell drugs in the safe zone at the bottom of the volcano. Aside from getting robbed, it went pretty well last time. If anybody dies close to where we are, we can just run and grab their items. Cool?
That's fair.
Cool with me.
No.
Okay,
Who
that's
said no?
2-1. Banana, you're the last vote. You in?
Last time I agreed to one of your plans, we lost all of our stuff. How do I know something like that won't happen again?
It won't. Trust me, I've really thought this through. Besides, really, what do we have to lose now?
Effectively nothing. He's right.
Let's go.
So it was hesitantly decided. We would join the pirates in their war. But before we could head to the town hall, where Harbor Bloom's forces were gathering in preparation, somebody familiar appeared at the RV.
Neptune.
Yeah.
If we make a new RV, we're gonna have to gather
Banana
all
hammer.
the resources. Yeah. Oh.
My Discord got disabled, so I have to talk to you in person. So basically, yeah, what compensation were you thinking of?
Zacharias and Banana eventually worked out a deal, with Neptune watching intimidatingly in the background.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Zacharias would trade his diamond helmet for our forgiveness.
I hope this leads to a better future.
Yes. All is forgotten.
Is he about to still get slimed, dude?
Now let's win this war.
So I shouldn't murder him.
No, you shouldn't murder him. No.
After they sent him away, the cartel met up outside of the town hall.
Okay.
Except for Panzer. No idea where he was.
But yeah, I had a horse and a saddle, and I ended up lagging through the ground and started suffocating.
I believe Sharon
Speech.
has the statement for the lives that we lost yesterday.
There were a few speeches, including one by the Fleet Master.
Go, kid.
Captain.
So, yes, as you've heard, Flux, he got away, and he killed a lot of our guys. And you know what? We're quite angry about that. Guys, show how angry you are. Yeah.
Guys, show how angry.
So goddamn angry.
Bro had the laugh on demand button.
I saw him in Katoga with my own eyes yesterday, shortly after Rinky, leaked the coordinates. I saw them. I stared them right in the eyes, and they're on Island 1. I have information that they are heading to Infernus. And since we also have a vendetta against Infernus, I think we have a pretty concise plan what we're going to do. We're going to run straight into Infernus and declare war. We are going to get revenge for Linguini, for Rinky, for Cinder, and everybody else that I forgot.
Real for real. You can live with that.
Once the pre-war ceremony wrapped up, we joined a big group pirate yar outside. Then went to visit the RV one last time before setting off.
R.I.P.
The baker
RV.
stopped by for a final meeting,
I brought Tofi over to you guys. Do you need anything else before I set off?
and we took a group picture together.
Wait.
Look at
Londog,
that,
can you
guys.
move a bit to the left? I'm gonna go. Yeah, like this.
There we go. Oh no.
Get in there. There.
Again,
Nice.
don't ask me where Panzer was. I've got no clue.
Back
Once
rooms is
everybody
crazy.
took their screenshot,
It's definitely not going to be one of those pictures that you look at in 10 years and you're the only survivor.
we all left for the battlefield. While Banana and Neptune stuck with different groups, I, as I tend to do, wandered off and got lost, ending up trapped in the middle of the ocean after my boat despawned.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
That'll do it.
Please help me.
Following a grueling
Please help
swim,
me.
I eventually made it to the Barrens, and after passing through a massive crowd that included many players who we'd met throughout the event,
Hello, green man and white man. Maybe that's not. Oh, thanks, man. It's code fruit. How much code fruit? 100% pure.
Hey! Oh, nice to see you again, Canadian.
Oh yeah, did you not hear about the, new urban planning situation?
I found the cartel at the base of the volcano, in a no PvP zone established by a group called Blue Cross. Banana soon noticed a player who very suspiciously had a Canadian banner on their shield.
So we can
Wait,
go murder
how did you
people.
get that?
I stole it from the drug van.
Wait, did you actually?
No, I bought it. Bought it with.
Oh,
Nintendo.
okay. Fair enough. You bought it from who?
That's all I grabbed from the chest that was left.
I feel like if people were selling at the drug van and you bought the cannon fly from them.
No, I bought them and then I gave them an anvil. They said I could also.
Oh no, yeah, that was
Oh
me.
yes, okay, I remember you. Omni-Man, is that you?
Let me break it down for you, Banana.
With that potential lead squashed, we began debating where to set up shop. But as we did, the first wave of the invasion began. While Banana and Panzer were more than happy to stick to the safe zone, Neptune and I watched with envy, feeling we were missing out on the spoils of war. For me, items, and for Neptune,
bloodshed.
Something else. It wasn't long before we pulled them aside to a quiet spot, imploring them to join the battle.
No way. Not doing it.
Oh, come on, man.
Don't be wimps, guys.
Wimps, really. You know what? I'm done. I'm gone.
Whoa.
What do you mean gone?
Panzer, where are you going?
Micro, what are we even doing, man? All we've been doing for the past few days is put ourselves in more and more danger. Potato, Zacharias, selling drugs at a trial, and now we're just waltzing into a battlefield. I'm wearing full iron!
He's got a point.
I warn you guys, but clearly that isn't no good. Look, man, I signed up to sell drugs in Minecraft, not to die in some godforsaken war.
Panzer, come on, you're being ridiculous. We're a drug cartel. Of course it's not gonna be all sunshine and rainbows.
No. I think he's right.
Oh.
Seriously, guys, come on. When I came up with this idea for the cartel, the whole point was to keep us out of conflicts with the bigger nations. And now, we're standing right in front of the biggest battle yet.
Come on, you of all people? Where's the guy I stole those cows with?
That was barely any danger. This is a whole different level. You have to admit, we can't go on like this. It's too much. The cartel's done.
You're both being crazy.
Huh?
Just come with us. We can get more stuff. We can go back to Harbor Bloom. It'll be just like before.
If we just, like...
No. Let them go, Micro. They don't have the stomach for this the same way you and I do. It's always been us looking out for the cartel. Let's go up there and get what we need to fix it. And maybe, just maybe, take out some of the people who screwed us along the way.
Okay.
Alright, fine. You know what? We'll stick around here for a little bit, in case you change your minds, or when the battle's done, we'll be here waiting for you.
Fine.
Wait.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Actually, that's fine. We'll talk about this later, yeah?
Okay.
See you soon, Space Cowboy.
Undeterred, Neptune and I scrambled towards the volcano, joining the horde of players slowly scaling its cliffs. I say slowly because Infernus had unleashed a massive wave of lava towards its attackers, holding them off fairly effectively. In addition, most of us were afraid to walk on the gravel mountainside, fearing traps, instead taking longer to build our own walkways and platforms. Luckily, a few smart players began lava casting large sections of the magma, and after repeating the process a few more times, a path to the summit was cleared. But after pushing back Infernus forces atop the mountain, we faced a bigger issue: reaching the castle. Some opted to bridge across, while other brave players attempted to walk along its support chains. Most, though, congregated on the entrance bridge, which had been partially destroyed to impede the invasion's progress. While I hung closer to the back of the group, Neptune, hungering for violence, pushed forward much more aggressively. A few skilled players were able to withstand the maelstrom of arrows long enough to repair the bridge, and began pushing through the castle gate. Gripped by an unfulfilled bloodlust, Neptune was one of the first to charge inside, only to be greeted by a massive squadron of Infernus soldiers, who immediately set him ablaze with a lava bucket. After getting a few hits in, he tried to jump backwards to safety, but found himself wedged beneath hanging
But that was a
dripstone,
totem of undying
preventing
for a second.
retreat. There was no escape now. But Neptune wouldn't die without delivering the violence he so badly craved. He swung his sword ferociously at his aggressors until their strikes, in combination with the fire, sapped the last of his strength. As one of them prepared to deliver the final blow, Neptune's thoughts, for the first time in many days, shifted away from rage and bloodlust to a small island, far away, surrounded by rows and rows of sugarcane.
It's real.
I couldn't believe Neptune had died, just like that. Part of me wanted to turn and run away, but that was overpowered by a newfound sense of obligation. I couldn't
gotta
let his
do it
death
to him
be
now.
in vain. So I too charged into the fortress.
You gotta air out that whole place. Something tells me he's
Meanwhile,
not gonna
at the
do
base of the volcano, Banana had set up a small stall to sell what little remained of our drug supply, though neither seemed to be doing much business.
Business isn't doing well. People don't want to buy drugs and bread.
No, I think people are just hungry for. I'm just seeing people run by chasing people. Honestly, you could probably just kill somebody and like it'll be like fine. Like no one knows who's fighting who. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Banana was right. There was a lot of confusion about who was on what side, and Infernus was taking full advantage. Several of their best PvPers had foregone the battle atop the volcano, and instead discreetly begun murdering isolated players in what was supposed to be the safe zone. In fact, two of those hidden enemies were actually right next to Banana while he made that earlier comment.
Yeah, exactly.
Eventually,
Crazy.
a player noticed what was happening and identified one of the attackers.
Wait, what
Hi.
Banana and Panzer both joined the mob of players in their pursuit,
Bro, I'm getting jumped by
only stopping once they'd pushed the Infernus player out of the safe zone.
Oh, good hunting, good hunting.
In a cruel twist of irony, what Panzer didn't know is that the players behind him were all undercover Infernus soldiers, and he no longer had protection in numbers. Happy hunting indeed. His feeble iron armor did little to absorb the blows that suddenly rained down upon him. There was no time to react, or even to plead for his life. Panzer was dead in an instant.
I signed up to sell drugs in Minecraft, not to die in some god-forsaken war.
And then, the attackers turned their attention towards Banana. For a moment, he was frozen in shock at having witnessed Panzer being killed, but he was soon snapped out of it by a hail of strikes from the group of soldiers. He bolted, and they gave chase. Hoping other players would interfere, Banana ran back towards the more crowded area.
He died.
I'm with Blue Cross. What are you doing?
What am I friends have?
But unfortunately for him, despite making it there, nobody intervened, and he had run out of stamina. As his final hearts vanished, he came to a realization he likely should have earlier.
Which was?
Stick around here for a little bit, in case you change your minds, or when the battle's done, we'll be here waiting for you.
It hadn't been a good idea
You
to
don't gotta
wait for
say it, but
Neptune
I
to
know.
die. Back at the volcano's peak, I had finally entered the main hall of the castle, which had already been decimated by an explosion. Most Infernus players had been
Or
pushed
3 or
away
4
to the upper
explosions,
levels,
perhaps.
so I took the chance to search for any loot they might have left behind. But disappointingly, I found little of value there, so I shifted gears and began making my way upwards in the fortress, joining the front line of attackers. I helped them fight back some of the Infernus players, one of whom threw themselves off the side of the castle rather than continue to fight. At one point, I accidentally entered a room where a bunch of their soldiers were camping out, not even realizing it.
I'm Sin, we have to leave. Up above. Sin, I'm telling you, we have to.
These are bad guys. Hold on.
Get out!
Luckily, I slipped out unnoticed. I also killed a guy who, in hindsight, I'm pretty sure was on our side, but he attacked me for a second, probably because he didn't recognize my shield banner, and I got confused. So, sorry, Zarkmark. On the bright side, though,
Oh gosh,
it did have
sheets
some
for
great
no
loot,
reason.
allowing me to finally upgrade my gear. Eventually, the castle was more or less emptied of enemies. The invaders had succeeded, and Infernus had fallen. I didn't take any pride in that, though. I had come for riches, but had only obtained a new axe and a dead friend. So I slowly made my way back to the base of the mountain, where I assumed the remainder of the cartel would be waiting. I was, of course, wrong. I found the area almost empty. Most of the people who had been there, by that point, had congregated into massive mobs to hunt down the murderers who had been killing neutral players. They'd managed to kill some, but others would escape into the wilderness, never to be seen again. I wandered around, hoping Banana and Panzer were still somewhere in the camp, until I came across the abandoned drug stall.
R.I.P. Banana and Panzer, you will be missed. Long dog.
I began the journey home.
You did indeed survive the war, but at what cost?
After reaching the shore, I tried to boat back, but couldn't find an area where the water didn't deal damage. And I couldn't find the bridge between the islands, either. Luckily, I eventually spotted some player names deep underground. Was there a secret tunnel?
Indeed, it is cinema.
I began looking for the entrance.
Hello? Why are you under my tavern?
What? Sorry?
Why are you under my tavern?
I'm looking for the escape hole to get back to my island.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's here.
Oh, okay.
Not as crazy.
What was I in?
I don't know what you were doing, to be honest. But yeah, if you go here, there's ice and it will take you back to Tricolor.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, thank you very much. I broke your window.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Oh.
Type.
It turned out to be a full ice highway.
Oh.
As I shot towards the Ark, the anger I felt at losing the rest of the cartel became more and more pronounced. It was so unfair. How did we end up here? In my mind, there was only one person to blame. Whoever it was that robbed us.
What the fuck?
Oh.
If they hadn't, we'd never have joined the war.
That's
Neptune,
facts.
Banana, and Panzer would all still be alive. I wanted revenge, and I had an idea of how to get it. Upon reaching the end of the tunnel, I coincidentally bumped into the surviving bakers.
Wait, you're alive! You made it out alive!
I'm the only survivor. All of my friends are dead. I asked them if Long Dog had made it back.
Welcome to the Bun Bun Bakery. Can I interest you in some buns? No. Whoa. No.
Safe to say he hadn't. We were heading the same direction, so I traveled with them for a while. Until I split off to initiate my plan for vengeance. See, the only thing we had to go off of concerning the identity of the thief was that sign that said "Glory to Tricolor." Well, I still believed it was probably a misdirect. Somebody had to pay for what was done to us, and if there was even a chance Tricolor was responsible, I couldn't just let them get away with it. I stealthily climbed the statue of their deceased leader and took every block of gold that made up its crown. Then I slunk out of the city and back to the RV, and for the first time, ended the day alone.
I don't know if it's equivalent, but I mean, it's a thing.
The few remaining days of the event progressed slowly and quietly. The war had demolished the population of the server. Hundreds of players had died at the volcano, leaving the cities they once inhabited eerily desolate. Though with the stolen gold, I likely could have bought the resources necessary to start selling again. I didn't.
I understand.
It hadn't taken me long after the war to realize that what had made the cartel great wasn't the physical assets like the RV or the products, it was the people. And the people were dead.
Indeed.
So I used it for something else. I gave the rest of the gold to a stranger who happened to stop by, and what remained of our product to a different random player.
Take care, man.
You too.
Good luck with the PTSD. You're worth it.
Thank
Yo. Good luck with the PTSD.
But once that was done,
you are
a strong
worth it.
sense of purposelessness set in. I had no goal anymore. I spent some time investigating the RV theft, but it went nowhere. The only new evidence I discovered was a chest full of items taken from the RV, hidden on top of a building in Harbor Bloom. But I couldn't question the owner about it because they too had died in the war. After a bit of contemplating, I came to the conclusion there was only one thing left worth doing. It started with visiting Tricolor. A guard approached me about the gold robbery, but after I showed him the legal immunity book given to me by the heads of their justice system, they had no choice but to let me go free. I had arranged a deal with a player in the city, and I met them in a karaoke club to make the exchange.
Every Sunday's getting more bleak.
Then I set sail, and soon I arrived home.
I do have something that can pretty the place up a bit.
Welcome back one day.
Look.
But I bet I can do it.
That is the right thing to do. Around the entire island.
It felt wrong for me to be the last member of the cartel alive,
Guys,
after
I'm
my
fine.
actions had
You
all
feeling
but
like going with
destroyed
the
it.
pirates to Infernus?
My greed for more power and wealth had subverted our original goals, and I'd even taken advantage of Neptune's instability to push us towards my misguided vision. Banana and Panzer knew it would end badly, but their loyalty had cost them their lives regardless. I'd only made it to the end through dumb luck. But I knew I owed it to them to carry on. We'd done so much to get here. Traveled far across the server, sold loads and loads of drugs. Hell, we even helped prevent a political
Sold
assassination.
loads and loads of
Maybe
drugs.
we all hadn't made it through the event like we originally intended, but one of us had. And as I watched the sun set on the final day, the only thing I felt, despite our failure, was a sense of satisfaction at all we'd accomplished together.
Phenomenal.
3, 2, 1, everybody say Bumpy!
Worth every minute. It's amazing how many perspectives there were of this single project. And everybody gleaned something different from it. This was just another amazing thing.